Hi everybody, welcome to Quarter Inch Seam. We have a bunch of new subscribers, and so I wanted to say welcome, welcome, welcome to Quarter Inch Seam in my disaster of a sewing room, and I hope you have fun. I hope you, oh, there, I can see you better. There. Okay, we are working on a couple things. Today, I actually spent some time in here getting ready today. It's crazy. Must be that full moon. I have to tell you a funny story about that. So, if you were on Wednesday nights live, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you were on Wednesday nights live, you saw that we were working on Diamonds Squared by Jordan Fabrics, Donna Jordan. And it's a free download. You can go to Jordan Fabrics website and download the pattern. It is, you got to scroll down a little bit, Diamonds Squared. It is in yellows and oranges. It is the most fabulous. It's so bright and cheerful. Somebody said the other day, it's such a happy pattern. It's such a happy, and if you do it in these colors. So I finished one part of the block. I didn't set these in there. I wasn't quite, there's a lot to think about with this thing, and I had some issues with the way that it was sewing. Go back and watch the other videos. But anyway, we got basically the first part of the first block sewn all together. So I'm quite pleased. There's a lot of moving parts on this thing. So tomorrow, scratch that thought. Moving along. Today, though, I am working on split bars. Split bars by Missouri Star, which is not a free pattern. I don't think it might be. I don't remember. Split bars. And the reason that I'm just kind of bouncing around projects throughout the course of the week as I come in here, because then it keeps my attention and it keeps you guys coming back. Let's be honest. Nobody wants to sit and watch me for 6 months sew on the same pattern. So I try and mix it up. It's hot today. It's been hot. It's been warm. High 80s. And, okay, so we're working on split bars. I have one set sewn, because I wanted to get 2 more squares done, 2 more blocks done when you guys came over. Pull up a chair. I've had a lot of people comment on my Arrow sewing chair, and, you know, they are a little bit, I mean, they're not, it's not for the faint of heart. They're a little bit pricier. This is not like a, you know, inexpensive Amazon chair or, you know, an office chair or something like that. They are pricey. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think you'll ever buy another one. And when you see the quality of it, you'll definitely be impressed. And you know, I don't know what else to tell you. They are pricier than, you know, just your regular chair. And yeah, I am sitting up a bit high. Somebody commented that, was I sitting too high? I probably am, but I feel more comfortable because I'm tall, sitting a little bit taller sometimes. Sometimes it's hard because I have these husky tables, which I am in love with. However, the drawers hit me in the legs. So usually I'm sitting lower because, or maybe somebody said I looked like I was sitting too low. The problem is, what's the problem? Oh, if I'm sitting up high where I'm comfortable, I can't sometimes get my scooch myself in because my thunder thigh is getting low. Okay. Oh, that's right. Almost messed that up. So anyway, what are you guys doing? What did you do today? I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wanted to go work outside, but I just never got to it. So maybe tomorrow. I think it's time. I think it's safe to prune all of the. I mean, our trees and stuff got pretty well hammered by the freeze. So and then I listened to somebody who said, you know, give it a week or two. To let them kind of settle down, you know, to kind of calm down. So tomorrow I'll probably go outside a little bit and do that. And it just worked. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos the other day, wanted to know what I think I've told you guys before. What I do for like for real in my real life. I am I'm a life insurance agent. That's what I do. I help people set that stuff up to protect their families, and I also help them with mortgage protection insurance. So it pays off your mortgage if you pass away. People think that that's included in their mortgage. It's not. So that's what I do. That's what I do in the real world. So if you know anybody that needs help with that, I'm more than happy to help them. Okay, so now class, we got to take 3 4.5-inch pieces, and then the rest is for, I think it's for the piano border. 1, 2, oops. This thing gets me in trouble sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So 10.5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Okay. So now we have these. This, I think, is for the border. There's like a piano key border. So we just set that to the side. And now we're going to sew these together. Why don't I have my table on my sewing machine? Because I had to fix the sleeve of a jacket. And for a silly reason, I thought that my arm was a little bit, I thought it was a little bit smaller than it actually is. And so I thought if I took the table off, I could just spindle the sleeve around. But it's bigger, and I couldn't do it anyway, but the table was already off at that point. So there you go. It dawned on me last week or earlier this week that somebody I had said I was going to tell you guys what I was reading, and I forgot. It slipped my mind. I am currently I'm reading it on Kindle because I don't remember why. I think it was just a really good deal, and so I ended up getting it on Kindle, which isn't always my favorite. I'm a physical book person, but whatever. So I'm reading The Viper by Brad Meltzer. The Viper by Brad Meltzer. I like most of Brad Meltzer's writing. He some of his earlier stuff I devoured. He would write these great kind of Washington type espionage thrillers with a lot of historical type stuff, and I think some of them kind of followed some of the I don't know what word to use. Some people believe them, some people don't. About the Masons and some of the things that they symbols and things that they had around Washington. That was some of his earlier stuff, but I just thought he was great writing, great writing, and I'm really enjoying The Viper. It's the third book in a series that he's got that's really good and very good. I haven't read all of his stuff, but he does write a lot, and he's very good, very Washington history, that kind of thing. But is but very easy to follow along with. He's just a great writer. It's not like dull, you know. Washington insider type stuff. Anyway, that's what I'm reading. Brad Meltzer's The Viper. And very good. Almost done with it. And then I don't know what's on my list next. I think I might read The Kite Runner. You've heard of The Kite Runner. If you read a lot, you probably heard of The Kite Runner. And I don't have it in front of me, and I can't remember the author's name. So there's that. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading next. It's either that or I'm going to read a Robert Galbraith book. One of the two. So we'll see. Just see what kind of a mood I'm in. And I think that The Kite Runner is a more emotional book. Children in Afghanistan. Fiction. No, not fiction. It's a true story. Okay, ready? Da-da-da-da! Split bars block. How easy was that? I think that this is a great pattern. And don't get me wrong, there's a gazillion of them out there. But if you've only ever done like a jelly roll race, or you're looking for something, you're like, oh, I've got one jelly roll or two jelly rolls. What could I do with it? It's not super brain intensive, that you don't have to spend a whole lot of time like thinking about, or, oh my God, all the cutting. This is a really easy pattern, easy thing to put together. And I would put together the 3 blocks I've done so far, except that I don't know how I want everything laid out, so I'm not going to yet. Cool, huh? Can't beat that with a stick. You know what? Do you have 2 more minutes? I've already got this other one ready to go. Let's just sew this one up really fast. And while I'm doing that, what are you making? God, the dinner suck. I'm making pork chops. Big, thick, bone-in pork chops. You know, I bread them up. Put them in a little oil. Done. Mashed potatoes. That's it. Because everybody's going to bed early tonight. Why? Time change. I really like these 2 strips. Really pretty. I mean, everything in this jelly roll was pretty, but these 2 I found particularly pretty. Okay, last one. I gotta go get dinner. Okay. So that's about it. You know, I know. Cripey. How did that happen? Something's not right. I don't know what happened. Look, it was going fine, but then as you sew, can you see how far off it is? No, you can't see it. Yeah, well, it's way off. It's way off. Okay, I'm not going to finish sewing this piece on. We're going to find the correct piece. Look how far off it is. It's like a ½ inch off. It's like an inch off. It's really far off. Okay, we'll fix that before we sew it. Okay, listen. I got to go get dinner on. So, what did we accomplish today? 1 more split bars. And a diamond squared portion. I don't even know what to call it. Part of a block? Anyway, I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. Fantastic morning tomorrow. Don't forget to fix your clocks and do all that good stuff. And as always, remember, only a 1/4 inch seam. Don't forget tomorrow, Sunday, we have our Sunday morning live, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to fix the split bars thing. We'll work on some diamond squared stuff. We'll chit chat. We'll have some coffee. It'll all be fine. We'll make up for the hour of sleep that we lost. And there's a smudge on my glasses that I am trying to follow. It's just bizarre. Anyway, I'm sure you feel better knowing that. I love you guys. Have a great evening. God bless our troops. See you tomorrow. Bye.